Butch, another guy who made a ton of money down there. Pops and Strata did a lot of business together. He knew everybody because again, he come up with all those guys that became real big guys. Shout out to Pat Rob, KK and them uncle. Another hell of a guy in this town. His other uncle, TD, Top Dog, another hell of a guy. So I had not crossed paths with Lawrence or KK, but they come from the same situation. And then KK and the Knowles family, KK and Lawrence and them lived across the hall. Shout out to the Nelson family, to Greg and Rose Nelson. Greg and Rose Nelson was one of the first people, for real. Jap might have been hustling with Eddie before them, but Greg and Rose Nelson maybe starts putting like Eddie's bag down in the projects and really solidifying. So those was KK's neighbors, was the main people that Pop and them was fucking with back in the day, and the Nelsons and Pop go back again. These relationships go back for anybody had any money and anybody was selling dope. So when KK and Lawrence blew up, it was all around town, within in that world, everybody knows them boys getting a lot of money.
What happened was, after Lawrence and Steve got into it, my brother had stopped messing with the plug. He had stopped messing with the plug because he had knew some shit was about to happen, because one day he come out the joint. He come from out the joint.
The gambling joint.
The gambling joint. And he was going to throw something in the garbage can. And when he went over there to throw something in the garbage can, the feds is in the garbage dumpster, searching. So my brother jumped back. He said, man, what the fuck y'all doing? They say, minding our business, and you need to mind your motherfucking business. So he went back in, closed the door. I'm in Baltimore. I never forget it. He called me. He said, man, where you at? I said, I'm in Baltimore. He said, man, you need to come home, man. We need to talk. I said, what's up? He said, man, just come on back, man. We need to talk. So when he got back, told me the story. So he told his people, they call you, don't answer the phone.
Plug was here and he was a Colombian?
Yeah, Colombian Plug.
In Florida or here?
In Florida. But if he was telling his people, if they call you, do not answer the telephone, because something's about to happen. Something about to happen, because he didn't seen them in the thing. They own us, So now what he do? He go to California.
Yeah, okay. Before we get, how at the peak, how many a month do you think your brother?
Man, I couldn't really say, because like I say, I wasn't never really at the pickup point. He wasn't never really.
What's the most you ran through in a show?
Oh, man. I did about 30 in one day. Yeah.
To how many people? A couple people?
About 3 people.
And in a month, what's the most you ever did? Hundreds?
I can't say.
I mean,
Streets always y'all was. When I would hear people talking about y'all, they said, the boys getting 200.
Yeah,
I don't. Getting 200 a week.
I know the most I ever did in one day was about 20 or 30.
So you had to have done 100 in a month.
Oh yeah, man. I was selling from bigs on up. He wasn't doing the bigs. He wasn't breaking shit down. You
was making what, about 2,000 in profit on each one?
Yeah.
So you might have made 200,000 in a month.
Yeah.
Profit.
And I'm gambling like
Millions.
And I'm gambling like a motherfucker.
Damn.
I'm gambling.
Did you ever accumulate very much money?
Yeah. About at one time. Yeah.
So your brother Lee, he shot this guy at the game.
Yeah. He leaves and goes to California to get with this other plug, get with these other people. Take my money. He asked me, he said, "Kay, you got any money? I'm going to California, man, and I'm gonna send them back to you, and you could do, I said, I got about 50,000. He said, okay, give it to me. I give it to him. He goes off. So about 2 weeks, I want to say 3 weeks later, I'm at the car wash up on 7 Mile. I'll never forget it. I'm at the car wash up on 7 Mile. And one morning, I went there to get my car washed. So when I get there, you have to get out, they take your car, you walk the thing down, you can watch your car as they washing and you go on down and you pay. So when I come out the door, as soon as I come out the door, Meech and T is standing there. Hey, Kay, what's up, man? I'm like, what's happening? He's like, man, you talk to your brother? Now, I'm glad it was them two. You know what I'm saying?
They weren't particularly violent.
No, they didn't come across to me as the violent type, mom. They come across to me as some money getting guys, you know, that just wanted some money. They didn't want all the rah-rah and all that old type of shit. It's some guy, you know, I can't tell you or this person, I don't know what my brother after he took your money too. He got my money too, but I ain't told them that. I ain't told him he got my goddamn money too, and I'm looking for him too. Who gonna believe that? Because everybody in the street thought that Lawrence and KK is like this. They like this. They thought that when he sold the key, I got money off of it. That when I sold the key, he got money off of it. But when he sold the key, I didn't get no money off of it. I had my own thing. I had my own trap house.
But not to the streets, y'all was one thing.
Yeah, to the streets. But we gonna come together when something happen, for sure. You know, if something happen, he get into something, I'm gonna be at his aid. I get into something, he gonna be at my aid. You know, that's how it was. But when it came to everybody thought that me, him, and we was just, it was supposed to be that way when I first came home, but it didn't turn out that way. Anyway, they end up leaving. I end up leaving. That's when I found out that they had gave him some money. I didn't know they gave him some money. So I ended up getting my money back. He ended up coming back to Detroit. I ended up getting my money back. I don't know if they end up getting their money back. I don't know the circumstances or whatever. I don't want to say this, but I'm going to say it anyway.